Marissa, and a Western New York property owner is also getting high marks when it comes to going green.
As 2 on your sides, Pete Gallivan tells us it's also an absentee landlord that dispels a lot of negative stereotypes.
Initially, it was like Buffalo, why Buffalo? And I get that all the time.
But Los Angeles-based Horizon Realty is sold on Buffalo, and CEO Mike Hananel says he has found a jewel in the Queen City.
You know, the more I learned about it, the more I liked it.
So much so that over the past 4 years, Horizon has invested nearly $25 million in property acquisition and development.
The vision really is to have properties that are in good locations and to bring them around to be able to attract a working class, mid-level type of resident.
This is Corey. How can I help you?
They're answering the call in investment and job creation, creating 15 jobs by opening a satellite office here, and many more by reinvestment into the properties. What's going on here?
So right now we are sealing up the building from the outside first before we can put the new windows in.
Not your stereotypical absentee landlord.
Our approach was very different. I mean, we came in knowing that we had to get to a certain size quickly so that we can hire local staff that would be here day to day to running it.
The next phase of their plan is now underway.
It was something I had planned to do when we first started with these properties.
What they're calling the largest residential energy reduction project in Western New York history. With the help of a major grant from New York State and $2 million in their own capital, Horizon is turning 15 of their properties into green buildings, like this one on Johnson Park, where they're applying a foam roof, 4 inches of sprayed-on foam insulation that will then be capped with silicone for major heat energy savings.
We're trying to establish ourselves as the leader in green living in Western New York.
And by installing those revolutionary roofs, swapping out windows, doors, and boilers, and even changing to low-flow shower heads and toilets, Hananel figures that they can have an effect on the environment the equivalent of taking 108 cars off the road and saving 2 million gallons of water a year. In the Web Center, Pete Gallivan, Channel 2 News.
Hi, thanks, Pete. It's great to hear a story where you've got an absentee landlord who's doing it right, because it seems like we hear more complaints than anything.
Putting his money where his mouth is, too.
Yeah, we like that.
$2 million, we like that. And did you like that?